It's gonna be like this for the rest of the trip. Like,
if people are pelting rocks at me, I don't feel safe, and I would expect that the rest of my group would respect my feelings.
I didn't know that you felt that unsafe. I just saw that you were angry.
Getting mad was my first initial reaction, and then I got scared because then they threw another rock and it missed me. It literally fell by my feet, and Casala saw that too.
I kept hearing her say, someone keeps throwing rocks at me. That y'all were like, let's go to that big building. That's why I got mad, and I'm like, y'all don't want to listen. I will yell. No, these people don't understand.
There's a difference. No, there's a difference. There's a difference between where are we going? Where are we going, guys?
I knew y'all heard her, and I personally felt that y'all were like, oh, I don't care. It's her getting hit, not us.
I didn't hear her. And first of all, if one of you guys, if anything were to happen where you guys felt like you were in danger, there's no way that I wouldn't give a damn.
So pretty much
I didn't hear her say that.
Everybody, guys would walk behind her and like yell things in her ear, and like everybody that looked straight at her legs first.
I honestly, if I saw Ellen, I would look at her legs first. Like I made a comment about it today. I mean, it's the.
Sorry.
You have to. These guys. I mean, like these guys are human. They're gonna be looking. I mean, and plus, in this society, the men are dominant. The women are completely subservient, and they've never seen. Look, have you seen the women dress here? Like when they get married, they can't show any part of their face, and they see an attractive woman, 23, with those like that. That's why. As much as it is culture shock to us, it's culture shock to them.
Well, I think it's your shorts because we've been walking around and none of the girls wear anything above their knees. It's the shorts, the too short.
I really didn't think it was shorts. I thought it was the tank tops, and that's why I put on a long sleeve shirt. I thought it was more boobs than legs.
Honestly, with you, when you walked there, you walked naked.
You were walking in underwear.
Well, let me say,
you were naked in that culture.
So don't feel like we're picking on you. It's just a lesson of life. Something to be learned by that experience.
I'm not condoning the rock throwing because it was wrong. It was wrong. Mm-hmm. It was wrong. But a reason for the rock may be thrown, maybe they were thinking that it was disrespectful, that you were walking around like that.
If I don't see the situation, I'm just going to naturally assume that you treat the negative thing just like sometimes you treat the positive thing, and that's to blow it out of proportion.
You know what, Blair? There's a reason why.
I'm not attacking you, Ellen. You asked my opinion. I gave it to you. If you don't
and I'm
respect
trying
my
to tell you
opinion,
something. But you know what? This is a thing. There's certain
Don't
things
preach
about.
to me.
I'm not preaching to you. I'm trying to tell you that there's things about me that you don't know about me that I wish I could share with you guys.
If you're going to say that, you have to give an example. Because just because you're older than us doesn't mean we can appreciate things.
Well, then here's why maybe you guys can understand why I feel so threatened when guys come up to me and start saying stuff or whatever. I was raped. These are big, scary words to some people, and some people I have shared with have reacted in bad ways.
But what is it that you need to do to deal with that? Because you do need to deal with it.
So here's my thing. You know what? I've been through therapy. I've been a rape victim advocate. I've done those things. But you know what? When I feel upset, and that's not even, it does relate with the whole rape thing, but you know what? Any unwanted actions from a male in that manner to me, I'm going to get upset over.
But what I'm saying is you're surrounded by men who respect you right now, and you're not feeling like you can let down your guard.
I did feel threatened.
But I think that you're surrounded right now with people who love you, with people who care about you.
We're broken inside. I'm held together with needles and pins. I'm at the back door. Please let me in.
I'm so tired of depending on you guys. I'm gonna learn to drive, and I'm gonna learn to do my own thing too, because I'm not gonna rely on you.
I don't think that we're trying to say this is where we're gonna go, and everybody has to follow us, because
But the thing is,
I would never expect that from you.
Pretty much between all three of you, you have more sense of direction of anything around here than we do. Because you guys drive, you do have like more control of where we're going. I'm ready for you, girl. Get the seatbelt. Let's go, guys.
Do you want your driving gloves? Get a picture of her driving. Hey, get out of the way! Whose Winnie is it? It's not just yours, so don't be stupid.
But don't make statements like that, because you're gonna piss me off. How am I doing over there? How am I doing? You're good over here.
So you got this.
I ain't nothing but females in this car. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me roll up this window if somebody throws a rock at us.
Oh, way to get stuff on a burro.
Well, the back end's gonna swing out. Whoa. You're about to take it. No. She's about to take out a gas thing. Yeah, you're like 6 inches away from it. So go straight and turn when I tell you to. You're done driving.
No, you're not my dad, and you're not gonna tell me what I can drive or not.
On who's driving?
Well, then we'll take a vote.
Okay.
I think I'm driving pretty fine, just because I don't want to listen to your ass.
Just because you have no patience.
Just because I don't want to listen to you. He's on this male ego trip, and just because I don't want to listen to him. Don't try me like that. Where's my mom at? I was just wondering if she was like at home. Are we leaving now?
We have to wait for Ellen.
I'm gonna go buy her phone conversation and lay on the horn.
Don't play with me, Adam, because I don't think jokes are funny, all right? You're pissing me off. That's what you're doing. You're pissing me off. I'm tired of you. I did not think that was humorous.
That was probably one of the funnier things I've done. But that's the type of impatience that I don't want to deal with. That's just like a lack of sense of humor. She just flipped like the switch.
Es el hombre más estúpido del mundo. Me tiene harta. Él se cree que es cómico. Dios mío, jura en Dios que él es la última Coca-Cola del desierto. ¿Viste, papi? Que son un montón de estúpidos. Your little bitch-ass boyfriend, Adam, how he tried me while I was on the phone, and I've had it up to here with his disrespect.
Stop.
No, you stop. I'm not taking hit, okay?
If you want to be alone, that's fine, but
It's not even about being alone. I just don't want to be around Adam. I think he's a bitch. I really tried not to come off as a bitch to everyone. I tried to show my nice side first, but I am not going to apologize. Adam purposely tries me.
So, what do you mean?
I'm sorry, am I talking to him? Am I talking to him? Is
Are
he
you talking?
I'm sorry, is he talking to somebody right now?
You're not big enough
Oh no,
to
you're
have
a permanent contact.
conversation with-
No, bitch, I don't want to talk to you right now. Get that out your head, all right? Me and you ain't talking right now.
Stella, will you take it down like 2 notches? Like, seriously, I know you're angry, but...
No, Ellen, I'm just not mad the way you are. I don't get mad and just, okay, guys, we need to talk about it like this. No, I yell. I get my point across.
Well, your anger is getting me angry.
Well,
I can't deal with
good, dude. Good.
every morning. I mean, seriously.
The most comfortable position for you is to be angry like you are. And if you feel more comfortable doing that, fine.
I respect your opinion.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad that we reached that middle ground.
You know I can get mad. You know what happens when I get mad, okay? You don't like it. Don't do it. It's a slap in the face when Adam goes and does this.
You have to let some things go.
I'm just tired of trying. I'm really tired of trying.
I'll drive, dude. Yeah, but I really love to drive. I really don't like other people driving. It's just
I don't like going down.
I can't sit back and be comfortable. I get really nervous.
I can't just sit back and
I
when
get
Adam's
nervous
driving.
when you start to drive reckless. I'll be honest with you, Adam.
Yeah, but you were in back when you thought I was driving reckless, and what it actually
Right,
was.
but
is
before
kids.
that, like when you go over the bump and you're just like, we're
That's
gonna go
not
over it
reckless.
anyways. That bothers
That's
me.
just telling you that I don't have the angle to get around the bump, and everybody's
Well,
going over the bump.
the way you say it, I'm not even attacking you. Can you calm down? A good example, and you might not notice it, you might not want to acknowledge it. You'll drive and You'll get out of hand. Oh, this is funny. That is funny. Everything's funny. You're supposed to be driving. You shouldn't be concentrating on what's funny. You're in control of the car. You're in control of our lives. I mean, that is scary to me, to give you the control of what happens to me in this vehicle.
No, for some reason I stopped taking my medicine as much. Like, I'll take it in the morning to kind of like get me going, and then I haven't been taking it in the afternoon, and maybe you guys have noticed that, because I've been really hyper lately.
This is new to me. I've never had to deal with someone with ADD. Never had. So this is like so new to me, and I don't know how to approach it.
I just want to give props to both of you guys for being able to have that discussion without it turning into a huge-ass argument.
I thought it was pretty good myself.
Yeah, I was awfully surprised.
It was decent. It wasn't high up on my amusement factor, but you know, I'm glad that you guys had that, but I would have totally enjoyed it more if you would have been yelling at each other.
Does she look like the biggest trailer trash right now? You come walking into a place in a bathrobe, smoking a cigarette with sandals. You are trailer trash.
Such an ass.
I smelled Ellen's.
You are so disgusting.
Whatever, mega loser. Save it for Oprah Winfrey.
Whatever, your mama works at McDonald's. I can't do it.
You're such a...
You know what? Sometimes when I like really
Take your medicine, Adam. I don't like seeing the different sides of Adam when you feel like showing other people, because I feel like I've gotten to know you better than other people, and I don't know what you think you're doing when you act like that, but that's what I don't understand. That's why I'm like, all right, peace out. I'm being myself, and I'm giving what I can, but you know what? There's a line when I say, okay, enough. Okay, and I haven't reached that exactly yet. I don't know. Maybe I should put back up that wall and be like, all right, peace out. And I'm glad we have this bond, you and I.
Wait, well, I have no idea what bond you're talking about. I'm gonna go write my friends an email about how I can't trust you at all. About how much, or maybe I'll write how much I can trust
Or
you.
maybe you should tell them how you have like split personalities and you act really sweet in front of me and then act like a total ass in front of everyone else. Such a jackass. Did you see this one, Adam?
That's a cheesy smile.
If that was just me being a cheese, it's not like I was actually smiling for it.
Usually you smile better than that.
Thanks, Adam.
Maybe you had been drinking. Nobody would pose that bad. Unless they're a dork or a slut.
Can you hand me that product first?
Turn around right there.
Adam, you drive like start doing something anyway.
What are you talking about?
You noticed the show.
Shut your mouth!
This initiation better end today.
I was the one who came up with that whole thing. My point was to make you feel a bit more part of the group because of all the things that happened.
You're the only one who hasn't made me feel a bit of the group. You're the only one who's like, yeah, da, da, da. Everybody else has been totally cool.
I just thought if you went through it in a smaller scale that you'd kind of feel like, you earned...
Except you guys did it in a group of 6. You expect me to do it in a group of 1. Me.
Well,
only.
Everything that
and
we
I
did,
said
we
I'd
did
do
it
anything except for I will refuse and adamantly about sleeping on the roof of the RV.
What about if there was a mission that we all had to sleep separately?
If it's a mission, then yeah.
Okay.
But just for your own amusement,
like
initiation, it's not my fault.
The things that we asked out of there, I really don't think are that difficult. It's more for your benefit than it is for mine. I won't.
Doing a mission is different than doing it for amusement or initiation just because she wasn't used to the other. Yeah, I didn't earn all those, you're right. But
the hands in the war then, someone who got kicked off isn't going to get it, and they earn them, and you're going to get it.
I knew one person here would be that person who made this a deal, and I least expected it to be from you. I'm going to just...
It's no big deal.
My dog will be out here.
I have nothing to say, and I'm not going to say anything because it's your conversation.
No, I wish that before I let her read that you guys had said something if you thought it was wrong.
I thought it was fun and stuff, her own stuff, but I can hear what she's saying. She's like, Yeah, I did everything, but don't blame her that because she doesn't understand the virtues that we went through because she wasn't there.
It's a scaled down mission of what we did there. And it's a way. It's a fun way. I could explain to them what happened, and they could be like, you know what, I kind of did a little bit of that as well.
Yeah, but she is doing it on her own.
I'm not trying to be like malice or whatever by it, and it's not her fault for taking that out of context.
You were a totally different person at Casting Special. Like, I really thought you were one of the coolest people. You were, like, so nice, awesome, funny, and then, like, now you're just so negative to everyone. And I didn't know you as a negative person. I don't know if it was an act, and I'm not trying to say it was, but, like...
Casting Special, I felt more
because I acted
myself who I was.
Me exactly the whole time.
And when you leave, I hope that you think that I'm still the same person. And Adam's mellow, and Adam, like, kind of sits around, and he waits... And I'm just taking my time to get reacquainted with you. And if you can give me the time and just like not make your opinion right away that I've changed and become an act, okay?
Maybe if it was just, it just seems like you're ruder to the girls, or actually me and Ellen.
I wasn't.
You were even calling Ellen a slut. I mean, that's just like mean. And you pick on, like, certain people that you consider a target. You're like, I will not be your target.
If you knew what I'm feeling right now, you'd know that it's just that I gave you the wrong impression. And don't think I hate you at all. What I'm trying to tell you is that, you deserve your spot here.
Let's go get beer. We gotta celebrate Katie coming. All right, how do I drive this thing? Let's go get beer.
Don't even flash that money because half of it's not yours.
Get out of here.
Give me half of it, please.
Come upstairs and sit in the RV with me and talk to me for 10 minutes. Please.
Personally, I think it's something that should be solved because the tension is mounting.
Just write it down for me and give it to me because...
No.
Don't be a jerk, Adam. Go outside.
Just don't be a trite bitch, and I won't get upset on you. Ellen, are you listening to me?
Yes, I am. Don't talk
to me like
that,
defensive.
Adam.
I'm just telling you, I will go defensive.
You're already in defense mode.
Very good, which is why I'm telling you how to approach the situation.
This is the stupidest thing ever.
This is not a good idea in your guys' part. I'm just letting you know that.
This is exactly what I didn't want. I didn't want just tension. I didn't want any of that. I don't want another episode like that. I just really don't. I don't think it's...
What episode? Where that wasn't created by any relationship that you and I had?
What do you want to happen?
With you?
Yeah.
You have a lot of positive qualities, but you're not someone who I would date, and so I don't think that therefore, anything should develop in the RV.
This is exactly what I didn't want, is all I'm saying.
What didn't you want to happen? Nothing has happened.
Then nothing will. Let's just leave it at that. It's been totally drawn out, played out.
Please don't get me out of bed again and say you need to talk about something if you don't know what it is you're going to talk about. You didn't say, Adam, I have questions to ask you. You said you had something to talk about.
I just didn't understand why you were getting so upset if we have absolutely nothing, and that's fine with me, because you know what?
What was I so upset about?
Good night. This is so stupid.
I'll be completely honest with you. I felt like you were being very two-faced. In every action that you've done, I'm thinking about. I'm like, can I trust her or not?
You can decide that on your own.
You said that you can relate to me and that you can talk to me, and you have. And then for me to go behind you and read an email that you left on the screen. What about that?
What? I don't even know what I wrote, Adam. What did I leave on the email? What?
None of these people know me at all. I knew Blair was hurt, but I was hurt much more so.
I don't want to butt in. I'm just wondering.
No, that's fine.
If it makes you feel uncomfortable, I want to know why. Why are you so upset about it?
Because Adam over here feels like he can't talk to me anymore because of whatever I supposedly said or did or whatever. And you know what?
You don't care. I know. You told me that. You don't care anymore. That's what's upsetting is the fact that on one hand you say how important it is that we all get along as a group. On the other hand, you say you don't care. So you're contradicting yourself. And I'm wondering, what do you want? those are really strong words, you know? And that's the kind of thing that tears a group apart.
I thought you guys did a good job with the kid, but when Ellen started, she's a very poor observer. She didn't watch what other people had been doing.
Don't tell me what I did and did not do.
Well, you didn't know how to do it when you got
No one explained to me.
Honestly, I would let the kid like tap on your shoulder and say, you know, because he knows what to do more than any. That little kid has 80 million times more experience than all of us combined.
Don't underestimate us or me. I'm not doubting myself.
But that's more power to you. But I was just giving my honest opinion.
I'm not going to drop the kid regardless. I'd rather fall myself before I let the kid drop.
Well, if you fell though, you'd fall too. Though.
Like I'll say, when I saw that email and when I heard about the conversation you had on the phone, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so mad. I wanted to go home. I wanted to throw missions to kick you off. I couldn't believe that like you were so two-faced. I hated the person who you were then.
This right now is very awkward for me.
I imagine because you can't run from it.
It's awkward for everybody. Nobody likes confronting people like this, especially when there's a group who has this, like something bothering them about one person. It's not easy.
I feel like I've been putting myself out there, and for a long time, I totally felt like I couldn't relate. Sophia and Hasela had their bonding thing, you guys have your own thing, and I'm just like floating by myself.
You just have to look at it from our side, too, you know? I mean, we have to be in this together, you know? Maybe I care enough about my experience that, like, you know, and the experience of the whole group to tell you these things. We rely on you right now. And that's why we say these things.
If you want to, I know you'll prove that you do care about us.
We have to be in this together, you know, so we rely on you right now.
If you want to, I know you'll prove that you do care about us. We have to
Why do you worry so much about what your
No.
parents say?
I want to make them proud, and I don't think I'm really doing that at this moment right now.
You don't think making them proud is just being who you are instead of trying to be what they want you to be?
Yeah, I just want
Sit down.
No, I'm being completely honest.
You can still be the person that your parents raised you and be yourself at the same time. Because I like the way my parents raised me, and I'm glad I am the person I am.
I'm trying to be that person at the same time. Who I am is who I am.
But who you are is not who you are on the RV. Because if you were who you are, you wouldn't worry about people catching you smoking.
I don't want to make them sad or disappointed. I don't want them to see stuff that doesn't matter. My parents have only met one boyfriend out of all the many boyfriends I've had because that's the only person that I felt like I needed to explain to them or show them who I'm dating at this point. And you know what?
Ellen, I'm actually relating to you for the first time. Oh my God.
I'd rather save my parents from the heartache than have them worry about stuff that's not even. I can't say I'm proud of all the things I've done or who I am, but
they can't say the same thing either. You gotta just put yourself in their shoes. They didn't do things all through their life
I'll be
that
honest,
they're proud
I'm just
of.
scared. I just really hope that they really aren't, because I don't know what I'd do without them, and it's finally hitting me that.
I know, but just listen. This will make it a lot easier for you. Listen. Are you listening? One of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make was deciding that the whole world's gonna know that I'm dead. And that tears my family apart. That's gonna mess it up apart. But the first time I put me in front of my family, because I finally realized that this is my life, it's not theirs. And I'm preparing myself if I have to, and it's really that extreme that I will lose my family. You don't understand. I will lose my family by being who I am. You understand that? And I'm going through the same thing as you are. It's finally put myself in front of my family for the first time.
You know what? I know my parents, and if they knew half the that they should know, then it would just kill them, and I don't want to put them through that.
You want to know why I haven't told my father? You want to know why I haven't told my father, Ellen?
Why, Sophia?
I'm afraid of killing him, of disappointment. But I can't hold it back anymore, Ellen. I can't. As much as it's going to kill me and it's going to hurt me, I'm going to do it. I'm willing to start over for 18 days if you will.
No, for sure.
Lame brain. Japanese.
This gas station's open, I'm stopping there. The only thing I heard, she said that it was fine to go.
Actually, she said, hold on. Somebody else said, hold on. And Sophia said, Adam, don't go. Those three people that
I didn't hear it.
See, that's the thing.
Like, I did the last thing I heard to do.
But that's what my point is. Like, you hear the last thing you hear.
If you don't explain it to me in a nicer tone of voice, then I'm gonna flip out.
Oh no. It's a perpetual problem that happens all the time.
Okay, I told you how I think you should approach it. If you still want to like tell me what to do in the same way you've been doing it, you're gonna butt heads with me. I promise. Don't yell at me and about like what I didn't hear.
Sophia, slow down. What's the cart? Don't hit the donkey. Around him.
You're close. You're close. You're close.
I got you.
Suck! Tell her it's right on her left.
Turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Stop!
I'm just frustrated. Take the frustration away. Take it away. Take it away.
I don't think there's
Which one?
This is cool. I would have had this conversation with you, but they were just not in a good time. And this is the time it's gonna happen now.
You need to say something then.
I just want to drive in Morocco. I want to know my way around too.
I told everybody right away, I'm not comfortable riding backseat. No.
I'm not gonna not drive just because.
Adam,
really
you
bumpy.
can't bitch about anybody's driving because you've slung us all over that RV.
Thank you. It happens when you drive all the time too.
And I let you drive all the way in here.
Thank you for the permission, but everybody
No, it's
gets
not
a chance
permission.
to drive.
It's
But that's
not
not reason for the sound.
Hey.
This RV doesn't have Adam's name on it as sole driver.
The way it sounds like you're giving me permission. You're doing me a favor by letting me drive.
No. He is a self-proclaimed leader. He doesn't lead my ass anywhere.
Did I ever?
Yeah, but I
did you
also
did I ever say I
had a
was the leader
disclaimer
before?
too. I had him. This is
What can you do
pointless.
when you
I'm
turn
telling you,
around
this
and you
is
see-
pointless.
Shame that my first night in Morocco, dinner was so pleasant.
It was good.
Hey, what's up?
Look at that, guys.
Open it up, sir.
Oh, look at here. Dum. Job. You have been hired to manufacture one of Morocco's finest exports. Instructions. You must go to the Zahul gate outside the Old Medina and Fez. Wear shorts, t-shirt, and sneakers.
They have a lot of like brass and
Picture-
things like
We're
that.
gonna be welding,
Finest.
dude.
Pottery or carpet.
We'll be scooping up donkey dung.
That's the second time you screwed us. Hey, it had you from right behind the neck. Can you? How many times does he need to throw you on your back? How many times?
It doesn't matter. My shoulder wasn't down.
Hey, go grab
She's choking me. I could choke him and beat his ass too.
It's a game! Understand that!
Huh? Matter. You didn't win that.
You.
Lord,
Come
you
on,
gotta be
man,
careful
please.
because they're
I
gonna
guess you
take
can
it.
choke now. Choke her head off.
Someday we're gonna make it.
I'm not gonna do this. This is something I don't want to do. Look at her. Look at her like this. I'm not gonna do that.
Lori's not giving up.
If she's not like
You've already given up and you haven't even tried anything.
Because I'm
She's
not
been in there for an hour and a half. Yeah.
that's what I won't do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, listen, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. I promise you, I'll get it.
I mean, the team will lose if you don't.
The
do
team
it.
will
No,
lose.
I mean, okay, Carl, you're sick and you can't physically do it. I can't physically do that. I slept in a coffin. I heard a sheep like a mug.
Yeah.
I'm not getting no get stretched.
Well, you did it for nothing. That's the game.
No.